This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited, really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Bom, decidindo parar de choramingar pelos cantos e fazer o melhor que eu posso com o que eu tenho, nós vamos iniciar nossa aventura aqui em Max Payne. Deixa eu só ver um bagulho. Nossa senhora, tá muito rápido o bagulho aqui. Talvez não. Talvez não. Tá, vamos lá, história nova. Vamos colocar onde? Vou colocar no médio, porque eu não quero ficar passando fome.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in São Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big-end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose. A nasty fall or a bullet
Que
to the
isso, o
head.
jogo já começa desse jeito. Nossa, já dei balinha, viu? Calma aí, calma aí. Como é que pega? O jogo me ensina, jogo. Jogo! Eu não consigo tocar o ombro. É você, maluco. Não me chama de maluco não, que eu sou doido. Tome. Qual o próximo? Essa pistolinha aqui. Calma, ele tá aqui. Vagabundo. Dolphin Dive. Boa, me bati nas paredes tudo. Eita, a mulher morreu
That was
aqui,
the boss lady.
misericórdia.
Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Ah, tá uma bundinha massa, hein? Pô, que quadro bonito, velho. Tem vários bagulho pra olhar, porque a Rockstar faz uns jogos, meu Deus. Olha só uma droguinha.
She was out on one of the
Achei uma
balconies, and I
droguinha.
hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Eita.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
O Max é muito doido. Uma só. Pronto.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Now you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Tá, eu quero que o jogo me ensine os botões, velho, pelo menos.
What have you done with him?
Vou matar o guardinha, velho. Pô, aí é triste. Eu quero saber como que pega a cover, velho. Se eu não souber como que pega a cover, fudeu muito. O jogo não quer me ensinar. Bombadinho. Agora. Eu tinha apertado o quê? Calma, calma. Toma. Errei. Toma. Falta você aí, irmão. Ó, seu amigo caiu que nem bosta do seu lado, ó. Vai, ô arrombado. Toma. Chega a dar um pulinho aí.
Once Bronco was out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep moving.
Achei um pedaço de alguma coisa aqui. Massa. Uma dourada. Eu vou atrás disso, porque eu sou assim. Tem remédio aqui? Não tem remédio aqui. Mas o cenário tá bem feito. E como que toma um remédio? Que eu não sei ainda. O cara não tava aqui com a 12? Isso. Ah, posso segurar. O cara não merece isso tudo, né? Pelo amor de Deus. Ó, o tênis da Adidas, velho. Porra. O cara tem um tênis melhor que o meu, velho. Eu vou de 12 ou eu vou de... Não, vou de 12. Não, 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 não. Tive bullet time. Como que corre nesse jogo? Nossa, tem como deitar, velho. Dessa eu não sabia, não. Joguei isso aqui no 360, então eu nem sabia que tinha como deitar, velho. Juro pra vocês. Tá, vamos lá. Calma. Calma, tô procurante. Como é que corre? Ai, não conta. Pelo amor de Deus, né?
I had to move quick, or Bronco's next charitable donation would be to the worms.
É, como que muda de arma?
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement.
Ah, o
Maybe I
Tab
still had a
toma
shot.
tá
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I
Calma,
did.
calma. Tem calma, tem calma. Calma aí, filho da puta. Toma no olho, ó. Fiz curso de... Ai! Já fiz curso de oculista. Mas meu... Tome. Caramba, velho. Tô errando uns tiros muito bobão, mano. Tá, entendi.
Control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Nossa, mas eu tomei muito tiro. Deixa eu tomar outro aqui. Take too many shots. Engraçado é que o bagulho fica no chão, velho. Muito da hora. Tá, alguém tem munição aqui. Ai, meu mouse tá prendendo. Pera, deixa eu prender aqui o fio do mouse. Aí. Aí eu posso ficar puxando ele. Bolinha de mouse. Ó. Tá. Tá. Não foi isso bem que eu queria fazer, mas tudo bem. Voltar pra pistolinha. Agora nas pistolinhas. Tem uma coisa aqui. Something here. O carro da hora, hein? Tem nada aqui, velho. Sério mesmo.
Dragging Bronco along would slow them.
Pista.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Aqui, velho.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Não, ai! Nossa, até eu acostumar que não é o... Toma. Calma. Tudo... É o que, rapaz? Você me respeita, viu? E respeita as bichinhas também. Tome, seu lixo.
Rodrigo! Rodrigo! I'm here!
Pronto. Sai daí de trás. Toma, ó. Na boca.
Everything is okay.
Pô, velho, não tem outro pedacinho de arma aqui, só tem aquele. Eu acho que eu deixei passar, hein.
Rodrigo was in the van. Maybe it was time to let him out.
Eu sei que ele tá na van, mas eu tô procurando coisas. Eu acho que eu deixei passar, velho. Ah, deixa pra lá então. Deixa pra lá. Ô arrombado, olha o que você fez. Meu. Errei um. Pronto, acertei o outro. Ah, é difícil acertar tiro, velho.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay. Just there. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.